there are these fundamental things that we've done wrong as a country and as a world, and we have allowed these systems to grow for hundreds of years. And now we are realizing that these were all very obvious, but we're running out of the resources that we need. We're running out of the tech that we thought was the answer to everything applied improperly is actually more destructive of our democracy than anything we've ever could have imagined before. Our health system that we take great pride in is actually horribly inefficient in this country, and mostly because of the way we designed the system.
The ethos that is the foundation of the firm. And when we talk about making sure we're prioritizing the authenticity of our entrepreneurs, it's also a shared ethos with them, is that we are so committed to rethinking how capital can impact systemic inefficiencies, whether it's on the front lines of education, which, as you pointed out, is everyone's ticket, to specifically looking at how we're making investments through the gender lens, and not just related to gender parity, but huge opportunities for businesses to support demographics that are often not looked at by traditional investments. And then our very much outside the box hypothesis around how we can invest in specific zip codes, not just be it affordable housing or education, but tackling so many very specific lanes to make sure that entire zip code and the surrounding zip codes are lifted. And then specifically around food and the quantity of billions of human beings of which we're going to have to provide sustainable options for survival to.
Separated the idea of philanthropy from the idea of actually building a system that worked for everybody, instead of just coming back and saying, oh, that didn't work for you. Well, here's your lunch money anyway. And now move on. We didn't create a system that worked for them. We created an opportunity for people who the system did work for to give money to people who it didn't work for, and they could maybe find their way. Education, for us was a great way that technology could then be used to change systems. Some of the other systems then you begin to look at is what can we do with our healthcare system? What if we tap a different set of entrepreneurs with different experiences and give them opportunities to solve the problems that they see?